We're happy with the result. We talked about making sure that in game one we put ourselves in a position to win it in game two. That we've always done a good job of being at home in the second game and winning the second game. So obviously coming back and scoring the goal, I thought we were. We defended maybe a little more than we would have liked. They had a little more possession. They played with a lot of energy. But on the same token, when you really looked at clean chances, I thought we had as many, if not more, clean chances. If Oba scores the breakaway early in the game in the first half, that changes the whole complexion of the game. But, I was very proud of the professionalism of our display in the second half and, scoring the equalizing goal.
Particularly in light of the past, how did you think your team did reacting to falling a goal down?
I thought we reacted very well. I think that's the change in the maturity of the team. It's taken a while for us to get there, but generally when we've knocked ourselves out of the playoff round, it's been in the first game. And so that was something that we talked about, an awful lot. And at halftime we said, we're okay. As long as we don't give up another goal, we're okay. We'll get one. I thought we could get two, and we were close to getting two as well in the second half.
And Marco specifically gave up the penalty and then provides the assist on the goal. Was he kind of the personification of that, kind of being able to fight through?
Yeah, he was able to fight through it. Obviously with the penalty kick, you can't leave your feet there, but, it happens. Escobar's a quick guy. And, he was trying to help the team out, and trying to defend. Then he hits a good free kick that sets up the goal for us. And, we talked at halftime that we felt we could get a goal off a free kick or a corner if we had good service.
What do you think of Fry?
I thought Fry was very good tonight. He makes that save, and whatever that was, the 89th or 90th minute, where it's going maybe top corner. But beyond that, I think, what he collected, maybe 5, 6 free kicks, that he collected in the air. And I think when a goalkeeper does that, that just makes it a lot easier for your defenders.
Through the first half hour, I think that they had 55% of the possession. You guys had 4 shots. Was that kind of the game plan to kind of sit a little bit back and play on the break?
No. We knew that they would come out with a lot of energy, and as I always say, games take on their own life. We felt we could possess the ball and get through, but for some reason, they were pressuring us a lot, and they had a lot of possession, and so we were really on our heels. And I think it took us like you said, the first 20 minutes, and then we started to play a little bit. But even in that time period, we were close to breaking. On opportunities to counter. So the plan wasn't to sit back and counter, but the plan was to, let's see what they bring us, and they played with a lot of energy.
And Marshall made some big clearances during that stretch, and he kind of did the whole way through. Was he kind of a guy that allowed you guys to steady yourselves? Was that kind of his role tonight?
He's, like I said, I think he's Defender of the Year. I don't see anybody else who's been more consistent or more important to their team, and his performance defensively, Fry's performance today, the big knock we took all season was our defending. And I think when you look at us over the last 3 games, I think we've defended pretty well. And so we've got to go from there. Yeah.
How does this 1-1 differ from what it might have been, sending the series back to Seattle than it would have been a year ago when away goals weren't valued?
A little bit the same. We still need to win at home. We definitely don't want to get a 2-2 tie at home, but having an away goal certainly helps, and it means they know that in order for them to come out with anything in Seattle, they've got to win the game, and if they're not going to win the game, they got to get 2 goals. So it puts a little more pressure on them to a certain extent. But I know we'll play better. Being at home, being in front of our crowd is a good thing for us.
I know Pineda in the 18. Was that a tactical choice, or was there something?
He got a little bit of an injury. We were hoping that he was going to be able to recover from it, and we were holding out hope until the last minute, and so we delayed him coming in, but he wasn't able to recover in time.
And was the injury related to what he'd had in the past, or was it a completely new?
No, it's something new that happened at training, but he should. We think he's got good prospects for next week. He should be able to go next week.
Ideally, you're looking for the win, but are you pleased with the 1-1 draw on the road?
Pleased with the 1-1 draw, especially going down a goal, on a penalty kick, and then coming back and equalizing. We're pleased with that.